Listen, disciple, if you've got a problem you can't handle, then I'm the one for the job. But if you're looking for prayer, you'd better find some other sister. Huh? You're not a disciple? Don't we have a job to do? Everything is negotiable, except overtime. Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it? This will slow things down. What a nuisance. We should keep moving, but watch your step in the snow. Blessings from the Animo Archon Barsabedo. Wait, no, it's Bartopus? Oh, good morning. I've missed morning mass, haven't I? It starts too early anyway. I'd say I sleep even better in the afternoon sun. You should try it sometime. Good evening. Don't expect to see me at prayer tonight, and don't ask why. Go ahead, take a break. I'll handle things here. Me? I'm just another ordinary person. Church, work, I just do what I have to do. Each of the sisters is worse than the next. If it's not about prayer, then it's about choir or some other thing I'm supposed to participate in. I'm trying to stay out of sight, so don't you dare tell them you saw me here. Perhaps a god has the power to protect everyone if they would choose to do so, but that would never happen. Otherwise, people suffering couldn't ever be taken seriously. Pray, not for the gods nor the betterment of others, but for yourself. Don't overdo it. Let me take care of the dirty work. A vision. Could be proof of strength or a medal for having survived. Who knows? There are two sides to every coin. I won't limit my vision with ceremonies and definitions. It witnesses me, and I witness it. That's all. You don't always know why good things happen, or why we should be happy about them. But if you ever face a problem too big to handle, don't give up hope. You never know. Someone may be there to help, even if you can't see them. I take no interest in plant life and the sort, but the dandelion is an exception. How such a simple flower could turn into such a delectable wine is beyond me. A glass of dandelion wine after work is even better than sleeping in on Sunday. Isn't it obvious? There's more than meets the eye to that rich tycoon. He's confident yet discreet, and even a little bit dangerous. Wine has its uses, like revealing someone's true colors, for example. Smooth talk is Kaya's veil, but being me, I can see right through it. You should see him when he's drunk. There's something extremely interesting about this bard. I can't quite put my finger on it. There's something that makes him different from the others in Mondstadt. Barbara is like a thorn in my side, always nagging me about mass and choir practice. I wouldn't be surprised if Sister Victoria specifically asked her to keep an eye on me. She's not only competent in her own work, but also somehow manages to clear up various matters for others. Now that's a woman who deserves admiration. He's like an oil painting you find hanging on the wall in some ancient hall. Profound, mysterious, hard to see through. But what can I say? I find people with stories interesting. Although I deplore those who play truant on a job, I respect her punctuality when it comes to closing up for the day. Trouble and lots of it. Although it is sort of a cute kind of trouble. I'm sure Varka means well, but his long-winded conversations get real old real quick. Although he does really care for those around him, doesn't he? Father? I'm not familiar with the word. You could say that I don't have one. Could also say I have many, too. What's it to you? Let's forego the formalities. I'm here to finish a job. Just leave the dirty work to me. What's weird about a sister without reverence for the gods? There are hunters who don't eat pork and fishermen who don't eat fish, aren't there? Just because you do something doesn't mean you love to do it. That's how every job goes. This year's dandelion wine is sinfully good. Care for a glass? Mondstadt is a beast of light, both old and young. Old in the sense that it constantly requires someone's protection, yet too young to ever survive on its own. That's why there's people like me. I care for Mondstadt just as the other sisters care for the believers. We are all guiding that which we love onward on the path towards freedom. Huh? Why do I call it a beast of light? Because people like myself can only be found in the dark. I sometimes feel that my former selves from years past still exist alongside me, urging me on. I'm sure you know the feeling too. Even if you decide to venture down a new path, don't just abandon the former you, for that is the foundation upon which you now take footing. Do not fear your past, and do not be scared to come to grips with it. There are some troubles that only a stiff drink can take away. That being said, I never get drunk. Definitely skipping next month's choir concert, but I bet Sister Victoria will be personally taking roll. What a nuisance. Have you ever tried beef bourguignon? Big chunks of meat with the smooth taste of alcohol. It's delectable. You mean I'm supposed to dip this hash brown in jam? Ugh. This is sacrilege. Today's your birthday, so if you have any dirty work that needs taking care of, I can give you a hand. Just don't tell anybody, got it? Just what I needed. You have a job for me? I've got time. Good. Getting stronger means finishing jobs quicker. I'm no stranger to spilling blood, but never have I possessed such power before. For such blessings, I give you thanks.